Racing from the spa, it's Saratoga, and that means it's the coaching Club American Oaks. It's a grade one, $500,000 for 3-year-old fillies, and this is going to be the coronation of Guarana, possibly as the best 3-year-old filly in the country. Right now, Dunbar Road probably has that mantle, maybe Serengeti Empress, but Guarana is 2 for 2, including a dominating maiden special weight victory at Keeneland. She was hammered at the windows that day and did not disappoint as she romped in the slop. Meanwhile, she came out of that effort, was entered in a grade one race in her second lifetime race, was made one of the favorites. Some people looked at that and kind of questioned it, and Guarana dominated the second race of her lifetime, winning the Acorn Stakes and basically beating Serengeti Empress on the square. Now, she did have a good trip that day, stayed inside in the pocket. She draws the rail again here today, and she'll be clearly 1-9 or 1-5 in this spot. She has the speed. After the grade one victory in the Acorn, we know she has the class, and really this is just a test to see if she can get a mile and an eighth, or if she is maybe going to be more of a power sprinter, miler type, or if she can really get more of a 8.5 or 9 furlong distance. I'm not sure she's going to go in the Alabama either way because Chad Brown has Dunbar Road pointing for that race. But one of the horses in this race could be live in the Alabama, and that's the 5-horse Point of Honor. But let's take a look at this field. Guarana, your 1-5 favorite. She's got the speed. She's got the rail. She is going to probably go flag fall to that's all. I just don't see any other scenario here unless the heat gets to her. She's just faster than everybody. I think she's going to slow down the pace. We may still not know if she's capable of getting 9 furlongs in a cleanly run, fast-paced race, but I just think she towers over this field, and she's done nothing wrong in her 2 lifetime races. Champagne Anyone, a little bit dressed up from that Gulfstream Park victory. I think she's probably going to be co-second favorite, maybe the third favorite here, but I'm not sure she's going to beat Guarana, and I'm not sure she's going to beat Point of Honor. Boxwood, another kind of outsider in this field, definitely my 4th or 5th choice in this race. Just can't really make a case for her on class, speed, or form. Can't really see her tripping out in this race, and I'm not really sure any odds. You'd have to get 35-40 to 1 on a horse like this for me to really want to take a look, and I don't think she's going to be that in a 5-horse field. Off Topic is kind of a nice horse. This horse does have some tactical speed. I think she wants a mile to a mile and a 16th. Not sure she gets 9 furlongs here. She could be forwardly placed, and she could probably run on longer than you think just because Guarana may be kind of wanting to rate and sit in that pocket trip. I don't think they can rate her. I think she's probably going to go. Point of Honor, this horse ran an impressive race in the Black-Eyed Susans, ran wide and against the bias on a fast track that day, and she clearly, even though she only won by half a length and won late in the race, she was the best horse in that race, and she stepped it up. She ran some big races in Florida over the winter, especially at Tampa Bay, and I think she's the type of horse that could be strong in the Alabama Stakes. I do know she wants 9 furlongs, and to me, she's clearly the second favorite in this race. I think it's a 2-horse race, Guarana and Point of Honor. Guarana is going to be my selection. She's 1-5. I think she won the Acorn on the square and just has a towering speed figure. But I think Point of Honor is one to watch in this spot. Small field's going to work against her. Slow pace is probably going to work against her, but it could be a great prep for the Alabama, and we'll find out if she can take on a horse like Dunbar Road in a race like that. And that may be a short field as well. I think Point of Honor is always going to need a field to run at and a larger field, and she may not get that to the Distaff or a race like the Spinster at Keeneland. But still, third race on the card, kind of tough for the CCCA Oaks, but they didn't want it to be part of the pick 6. So get there early or get on your simulcast feed early because it's race 3 from Saratoga, the Spa, and Guarana trying to make it 3 for 3 at 1-5. Point of Honor trying to see if she can go 9 furlongs in a 5-horse field with the pace against her. Got more previews up this week, the Haskell Invitational. You can find that preview as well as some previews from Del Mar. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Who do you like in the CCCA Oaks? Leave your comment or your selection in the comments, and we'll have more great videos and races of the week coming up for you as we lead you up to the Breeders' Cup 2019.